Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're looking at Bergholmen. I didn't know if I really wanted to review this map because it's forestry, but uh, well, just because it was you just knew you wasn't gonna be doing anything else other than forestry, and it's not a negative. People that loves forestry maps might be interested in seeing this map. I did take a little look initially to see if I was going to have much I could say, because it's kind of taking me out of it. I could say, look at this tree or look at the next tree, and I'm kind of joking around, but you know, opinions is everybody. I'm a gamer showing stuff to gamers, and that's what I like to do. So I'm going to show this map to gamers, and the reason I'm going into this is because I kind of like it so far. So there's no use in really in your starting area here. There's no use in really looking around too much. In your garage, there's nothing. And in the map, you own nothing. So as far as owning stuff, though, I mean, you're starting with $100,000. So that could be some issues. So you're talking about maybe getting a chainsaw, a small tractor, and even at that, leasing some of this stuff, and maybe starting off with doing wood chips or something like that. There is some ways of going about this and not having to really worry about owning too much land right off the bat. And you do have to purchase your land, so I already like it, because you're not purchasing the whole map for about $400,000 like some maps I've seen. Even some pretty famous maps I've seen, you buy the whole bloody map. This map is intended to be hard, and in my opinion anyway. Your shop is way down here, your sawmill's way down here, and I think that's fantastic. I mean, make you earn this stuff. And you can get in some places kind of low. I mean, not too much of a struggle. Looks like this one here is actually the best place to start until you get some money built up. Then let's go to the store. I normally just do in-game vehicles, but I need something rugged for this map. So, just a little small drive around. We might get to see a tree or a tree. So, we'll see. But if I get my normal way of doing this, then we're probably going to be seeing trees. So, you know, but I think it's great though so far. So we're gonna have a little fun, and I'll try to remember to put the link for this truck if you want to. To me, it reminds me of Spin Tires Mud Runner, which they're supposed to be coming out with the second version of it, and I do plan on buying it. And if all goes well, I've got some streaming equipment and stuff. I'm hoping to stream. Now, here's something. I just bought this, and the shop is way down here, and I just spawned it up here. So the shop needs to be moved. So where's the sawmill? I have just went. Okay, so this is going to be like a port. So it's technically it's not a sawmill, it's a port for sales, or it should be. One way to find out. You only got one. So let's tag it. And sure enough, it's blanking right here. So this is, I haven't lost my mind. I kind of went blank. Let's take a little drive. I think it'd be nice. Could you picture getting up this thing? I mean, that's what I was saying. This map is meant to be hard. But I tell you right now, this truck, and Hoot, who made Black Mountain, responded that he custom did a truck to make it up the mountain, and his front end and stuff did kind of kick up and get away and all that. But this truck, I made up Black Mountain without even really trying too hard. It barely kicked, and if you just let off the gas a little bit on the front end, I mean, it came right back down and took off again. This is really tight. I mean, really tight. And yeah, I mean, this already is feeling like a good contender for one of my favorite forest maps. So once again, who's got a little challenge going for what I thought was the best forest map? I love all this tight areas and hard to get to stuff. I think I am going to try to drive south a little bit. So, I mean, you're going to have fun with this right here. I mean, look at this. Scorpion or king or not, you're going to be kind of busy trying to get this wood off the side of the mountain. And then you're going to have to try to... I just seen something. Then you're going to try to... you know, get the sales and everything else. I just seen a house up here. So you're going to be hearing what I always say about houses. This is a big map. It's going to take, well, it's not big as in size, but it's big as in play, that you're going to have to really work and stuff. And see this right here? This is a very unique house to have, like a house for the map. And if you notice, there is no maps on it, houses on this map that you can actually sleep at. So I'm going to show you this stuff, and I've done a lot of videos on it. You just go to modhub.us and type in house, and then the ones that says with sleep triggers, 90% of them is G&G, because of what me and him was talking about doing for everybody, along with no surfboard. This is a really nice one that I did with a kind of like a special on that Hoot had done, unless it got overwritten by G&G's, because he did one as well. These little pair of boots you can put down anywhere, but these houses, that's just standard in-game houses, and this one right here would be great for this map. It's another one that I said that he should do, and he did, and put a sleep trigger on it. And the hammock was great for the beach, but I mean, you get this one right here, the log cabin one. I mean, it would be awesome on this map, and then you have a sleep trigger. But if you're building a map and you decide that you really like a house, then you really need to talk to Mike at G&G Modding. I've watched him help a lot of people so far, and he can either teach you or talk you through, or possibly even help you with your mod and kind of mod it for you and just add a sleep trigger to it. Oops, don't go flying. Forgot I had that mod on. But this is a really nice beefy truck. It just made for a map like this. I don't know if you can actually get down to where they say the shop is. Looks like you can kind of drive around. There's not going to be no places going through the woods. Help if I look down at the road instead of the map. So, I mean, look how much this goes up and down. And so, their intent was to, clearly, this is the easiest spot I have seen thus far to log. So I think this map's going to be a serious amount of fun for people who really wants a challenging logging map. Have not checked it in multiplayer, but like I said, some of the best maps that there is that's noted, kind of like FDR's Grizzly Mountain is one that I actually love, and I've done some videos on it, one especially with my kid playing on it. It's a fun map, but you own everything, and it causes complications for playing like multiplayer and stuff, because you literally own everything. And so then I elevated Black Mountain to be my favorite one, because you could do so much more and come at it from a different way of playing, and you can also add you know, multiplayer play to it. But this right here, I love these steep gorges. I mean, absolutely love them. And this rough, winding road. Bring you some big equipment down this road and see if it don't make you. Wish you brought something a little bit smaller. I think this is about the area I was looking at. Talking about buying. I think it is. It is. And I mean, this area right here wouldn't be too bad to start off in. It's not too treacherous. It's low cost. And I guarantee you, I guarantee you, let's see if it paint holds up here. One way to find out, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go quiet here for just a second. You may actually have to level and stuff to actually be able to get it in this spot. It is so treacherous here. You don't own this land. You don't own this land. Did I not buy this land? Oh, that's right. I don't have enough money. Duh. I love doing this stuff. I rather come off as being blonde and be surprised and literally not be kind of scripting my way through this than actually planning stuff out in advance. I don't care if it makes me look kind of like what you doing type of deal or not. I seriously not buy the land. Nope. I did not. But I got it now. Yay, it only used up 10 minutes of video time. Yeah, there we go. So, feel free to skip. Let's find a place for it. I don't want it to come off too square. You can do this. Let's go for it. Spawned inside the house. That's awesome. And there you go. So aside from Mike was actually going to fix this corner right here, and I said don't, because it looks like it's barely hanging on for dear life. It's like boarded up all the way around it and everything else. Don't do that. If people wants to, all they gotta do is come over here, start landscaping, and I mean, it tells you right on the screen to raise and lower, so it's kind of an easy fix if you want it like it. I kind of like the whole hanging off the edge type of deal, and then you can kind of smooth it out if need be. So see, it's an easy fix, 2 seconds if you just want to fix it at all. So yeah, I mean, this map is really nice, and I'm really liking it. So check it out. Give it a download if you're into forestry. This just from no more what we've seen of it right here, I'm not going to delete this map anytime soon, I can tell you that. I might play it a little bit. Me and my son might play it if it's able to be played multiplayer. I mean, look at that. This is beautiful. So, in fact, I think I'm going to just shoot a picture right here. So, like, share, subscribe. It's all free. Comment. Have fun, everybody.